The original sketches for this institute perpetuates the ideals of one of the greatest leaders in contemporary Indian history. It shows a long like plinth base with walls emerging from it like huts on a stone plateau. The institute captures Gandhi's great strength and his realization of the enormous power that comes from simplicity and calm. The constraint of irregular side boundaries and expectation of an institution alter the original vision, but the elemental sense of it has come through in the final design. The space was divided into offices for directors and assistant directors, reception, exhibition spaces, boardroom, general staff offices, seminar rooms, computer room, library, auditorium, dining hall, cluster of residents across. The entrance is approached by a series of steps and terraces from outdoor amphitheatre at the back of the site. It has square central courtyard that gives a various space cohesion. The entrance is hidden from the front gate and the court is used for arrival by car, gradually passing through a misting fountain used to defray the heat. It helps to cool air nearby. Doshi has intentionally developed the diagonal axis from gate to the front gate. It generates a sense of mystery as well as visitor to see the front elevation, which gives the impression of great dignity and strength. The high vertical scale and the width of the first passage after entry, which is perpendicular to it, is designed as exhibition space. The court is the heart of institute. It signifies architecture in a hot and a dry climate. Has evolved as a dual system of structuring one main system to support the activity area and the another to support the envelope which protects the inside. The duality of the building within the building is like the body and a soul. The effect of slowly ascending onto a platform through a long defile, down a generously scaled dark hall and finally coming out into the light at the middle level of this courtyard is memorable. The rector's residence and 20 living units arranged 10 to a floor clustered behind it around a small triangular courtyard near the southern perimeter of the site. Looking south across the institute, the importance of different open space can clearly be seen, like terraces, courts and amphitheatres, an intention to tie the entire property together as an urban complex. It has axonometric site plan. It combines an irregular site with regular square forms and outside with inside spaces, achieving a harmonious sense of unity. The walls are covered by glazed ceramic pieces. The court was created by a geometrical ordered replica of nature. It becomes the focal point of its residential component. The open-air amphitheatre, a favorite component in the many of Doshi's design, sets up a diagonal axis which opposes the approach from the main gate to the entrance at the northeastern edge of this natural mirror image. Landforms have been seen subsequently manipulated to create a bowl-shaped perimeter around the garden with slopes carefully planted to establish a feathery green fringe. Internal courts, recessed window opening, deep eaves and balconies all bring shade to the surface of the building. Terraces in the stack housing units overlook the garden. Original sketches and models show an intention to use vaulted roof here also, but these were finally subdued to take advantage of the mass strength of flat cornices.